I should have never applied. I don't belong in enterprise. I thought the limit was the sky. Not selling other people rides. Now I'm trying to sell a lie. Then I'm here for the long ride. As soon as I blow up, it's bye. As soon as I blow up, it's straight to the runway. Got some people who gon' say that I'm going the wrong way, cause they didn't go their own way. You must think that I'm you, tryna take all my fun away. I just get them a pump fake. I know some people gon' hate, but I can't let them dictate how I play my game, how I shoot. Let me see your hands, raise the roof. Can I get a hand on my masseuse? Never sell my soul just to get some fans. Got a ceiling fan in my room. I feel like Boosie when I zoom. I do all my problems like balloons. Let them go and send them to the moon. Then I watch him go up like Elijah. Then I start to pray like our Father. I got something real strong in my bottle, like he not strong enough for my problems. And my favorite excuse is I got it. When I don't wanna talk, I switch the topic. Not afraid to die, they know I'm about it. Cause you can't get to heaven on a rocket. I need to stop and focus on surviving. Focus on what I think in my noggin. What goes on in my head like toboggan. I know God get his only begotten, but sometimes why I feel so forgotten. I can hold a basketball with one hand, but I suck at holding conversations. Watch how these kings are ruling their nations. After the rain comes evaporation. I stay calm, I stay cool, I stay patient. I've been down for a while, I've been waiting. Back when Chris Paul was playing with Pager. I got God on my side like a pager. That's how I had no son, but he major. Yeah, you rich, but you don't got no favor. If you not on my side, you a taper. Life is more than just a piece of. I should've never applied. I don't belong in enterprise. I thought the limit was the sky. Not selling other people rides. Now I'm trying to sell a lie. Then I'm here for the long ride. As soon as I blow up, it's bye. As soon as I blow up, it's straight to the runway. Got some people who gon' say that I'm going the wrong way, cause they didn't go their own way. You must think that I'm you, tryna take all my fun away. I just get them a pump fake. I know some people gon' hate, but I can't let them dictate how I play my game, how I shoot. Let me see your hands, raise the roof. Can I get a hand on my masseuse? Never sell my soul just to get some fans. Got a ceiling fan in my room. I feel like Boosie when I zoom. I do all my problems like balloons. Let them go and send them to the moon. Then I watch him go up like Elijah. Then I start to pray like our Father. I got something real strong in my bottle, like he not strong enough for my problems. And my favorite excuse is I got it. When I don't wanna talk, I switch the topic. Not afraid to die, they know I'm about it. Cause you can't get to heaven on a rocket. I need to stop it, hey.
Hello friends, thank you once again for clicking on one of my videos. Welcome back to our Storm Silver Nuzlocke. We are on episode number 10, and in the last episode, we made our way into Slowpoke Well and fought some Team Rocket homies, and now we're about to take on, I forget what they called this person, the executive? I can't remember. I think her name's Proton though, if I remember correctly. But before we get into it, just a little disclaimer. So I did some grinding. Actually, you should have seen that because I'm planning on doing a grinding montage in the beginning, so hopefully that's there. But if it wasn't, I did grind. Got everyone up to level 17, and something weird happened again. So if you didn't see, I streamed a couple days ago, and I streamed catching back up in Storm Silver because my save file deleted again. And then after I got done with that stream, the save file reappeared, which is very weird. I don't know what's happening with it. I don't know how it keeps appearing and then disappearing and then appear. It's weird because like my save states delete as well. I don't want to go into it, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I think I might have figured out why it's happening, but that being said, we are here with our team, and Scott, if you remember, originally had Hydro Pump, and then the save stuff happened, and then he didn't have it, but then he got it back. and now he doesn't have it again. So, dude, I can't even remember how many teams we've gone through of like switching in the save files and stuff, but we're back. We've got the team, we've got the squad, we've got Scott. I'll do a team recap while we're here. Why don't we? We've got Scott, the Salamence. Everyone's level 17, so I'm not going to go over the level because that's seems redundant. But he's got Firefang, Thunderfang. He learned Headbutt and Bite. And then we have Kitten, our Eevee, with Tail Whip, Tackle, Bite, and Sand Attack. Then we have Taz, our Primeape, who has Leer, Rock Tomb, Seismic Toss, and Karate Chop. Which Seismic Toss he did already, or he also learned with the grinding montage. And then we have Slicks Magoo, arguably my favorite team member, with Mudshot, Rock Smash, Hypnosis, and Water Gun. And then we have our starter, Zuko, the Quilava, with Tackle, Quick Attack, Smokescreen, and Ember. And then, oh, how could we forget? We have Taj Pai, our little Togepi, with Sweet Kiss, Charm, Yawn, and Extra Sensory. So I believe Taj Pai learned Sweet Kiss and Yawn in the grinding montage as well. So that's cool. I am going to hold off regarding Slicks Magoo and the state of his evolution. I'm going to hold off on evolving him until he learns, I think, Bubble Beam. He gets it in like the 20s. And then I'll evolve him. So I looked that up and I took a look-ski and figured out when I want to evolve this homie. But that is going to be when we evolve him. I think it's like 24 or something. But enough chat. Let's take on It was Proton. What do... Ooh. It's been a minute since I've recorded. It's been like probably like 5 or 6 days. I need to get back into it. Come on, boys. You can do it. What have we here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Alright, Proton. Okay. Are you going to have 6 Mons? Ooh, okay. Only 4. I was thinking he was going to have 6. Maybe that's just the gym leaders. Level 17. I'm glad we grinded. See, what stinks about this situation is I do have a ground type move. However, it's on a water type Pokemon, which doesn't really work great. Scott is neutral to electric, so I'm probably just going to stay in here and... Do I Fire Fang it? Why not? This shouldn't do a whole lot. Scott's pretty beefy, fully evolved, pseudo-legendary, neutral. Oh yeah. Easy. Eating it up. Nice. And I'm going to go for Headbutt because it can't miss. Another Spark, no problem. Crit me if you want. I don't care. Okay. I care about that. The crit wouldn't have mattered, but the freaking paralysis is not great. Oh! That would have been horrifying. That's so much damage. Holy crap. That's Aftermath. Jeez, do they normally get Aftermath? Maybe. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I really don't know. We have a coughing now. I'm just scared to do anything else. I'll let Zuko take care of the coughing. I don't want Scott leading the pack entirely. And we're going into a bug gym, so it wouldn't be bad to have a little extra training on Zuko. I named this little Cyndaquil Zuko because one, I mean, Zuko's a great character from a great show, but also because I believe in the last Let's Play we did, I've got to remember that that's toxic and not just regular poison. The last Let's Play we did 3 years ago, I'm pretty sure I had a Cyndaquil named Zuko. I believe I did. That's a beefy move. Come on, Zuko. Whew. Okay. I won't die to the next toxic, but I feel like you may have Aftermath as well, and you're just out to get me. I'm gonna go into Slicks Magoo. Man, these statuses are rough. But anyway, I hadn't seen Avatar in forever, back when I started this Let's Play. However, I just binged... What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh! What do I do? That does half? Alright, hold on. Story time needs to wait. I need to focus because I might lose here to this coughing. Does fighting resist poison? I know poison resists fighting. Okay, let's do some maths here. Quick maths. You have 34 defense. Taz, you have 29. Jeez. Scott, how much? You've got 34 as well. And you've got the most HP. Because Sludge Bomb is physical, I believe. Jeez, man. I might need to go out into Scott and just hope that this doesn't kill. Everything else is going to die to it. Zuko did eat that up, though. But I can't swap into him again. Why is that doing so much damage? Okay. I think Taz should be able to eat 2. I'm hoping Taz can eat 2. And then I can use his one of his turns to heal up Scott. That way I don't have to risk going into Scott at like half HP. I think that's my play. Please just go for like Smog or another Toxic would be great. He's definitely gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Yep. Sludge Bomb can miss, can't it? Holy. Okay, I'm gonna just heal up Taz real quick and see kind of what we're working with. Because I think Sludge Bomb only has what, like 5 PP? It might have 10. It might have 10. Miss. Just miss. Just miss. I have 6 super potions. I just need 1. Sludge Bomb can miss, right? I need to look that up. Because I might be just wasting time. I might just be wasting time and potions, and I don't want to do that. Sludge Bomb Pokemon accuracy. It's 100%. And it has 10 PP. Heck! Heck! I can't go into Taj Pai because you're a fairy type. Oh, I forgot that I was in the menu for Super Potion, and I almost had a heart attack. I was like, what did I do? I can stall this out. I can. I just don't want to. This is what? You've probably used 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm gonna stall this out. And I have a ton of money. Not a ton, but like, I can afford some more Super Potions. So I'm gonna stall this out, because even I think a high roll crit would kill, but I think a normal, like, a crit should be fine. Should be. This is scary times, my friends. Scary times. I've just got to do this. I trust Scott. Believe me, I trust Scott with all my heart. But I really don't want to risk swapping him in at half health. You've only got to have 1 or 2 more. Unless you've got like PP maxed. And in that case, I'm just not a happy person. Because if that roll crit, that would have killed me. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't know what else to do though. Just don't go for Sludge Bomb. That's all you gotta do. Okay. No, I don't risk. I was gonna see if I could heal up Scott with this turn, but this is only a 2nd mon, and I'm wasting all these potions, man. I'm really not feeling it right now. What if I need these potions for the rest of this battle? 29 defense, 52 HP. You can definitely eat one, Scott. But he hasn't crit this entire time. And if there were ever a time that he crit, I'm doing it. I've got to do it. I don't want to waste any more potions, because the rest of this battle might be even harder. Scott? Please. Please. Or maybe that was your last Sludge Bomb, and everything's fine. Just don't even go for Sludge Bomb. Go for Toxic. I have Intimidate. Now it's really just going to be a crit that kills me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright. We're in it. Oh, this gym battle is going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse. I was thinking we could do this battle and the gym battle same episode, but I'm thinking probably not. Because this is going to take the entirety of the episode. Alright, now that you're intimidated, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. Go for a headbutt. No, 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 Scott! Oh my sweet lord. Holy. Don't have Aftermath. Everything's fine. It's okay. You can be paralyzed. I'm scared and alone and afraid. Taz, you take care of this one. Scott just went through a lot. Scott just took on the world. Taz, you better be able to handle this, no problem. Alright, Cacnea, I'm not scared of you. You're probably gonna Leech Seed me and it'll be annoying, but... Are you not a Dark type? This is too much. This right here is what I would call too much. I may have to use that Hyper Potion on Scott for this last... Depending on what this last Pokemon is, Scott may need to use a Hyper Potion. Needle Arm, that's fine. That's fine. We can Karate Chop you next turn. Boom. Get this cack out of here. Are you... I guess you're just pure grass. I thought you were always Grass Dark, but I guess that's not until you evolve. A Zubat. Glorious. I've never been happier. Kitten, you can handle a Zubat. I really, truly believe you can handle a gosh darn Zubat. I am quite literally on the edge of my seat right now. It doesn't matter where we go. There's always someone who doesn't agree with us. Yeah, happens, dude. It really happens when you're just a bunch of jerkholes. You're just a bunch of... Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good. I've never been scared of you in my life, Zubat. Never. Alright. Another tackle. Are you serious? Did you come here thinking you could mess with our plans? Yeah, and clearly I'm doing a good job messing with it because you're gone. You done, Proton. Wow. For a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming. He's kind of turning into Bakugo's voice. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be... I skipped the text. Kurt, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're back miraculously healed. Oh, way to go, Quinn. I don't remember his voice at all. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. I think that was something close to what his voice was. I remember it hurting my throat, and that just did, so must be on the right path. Hi, Quinn. We just walked together from the cave, and you're just now saying hi to me? You've handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a body called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, would you please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Quinn. This is all I have now, but take it. The fastball. Thanks, dude. You have apricorns for me? Fine! I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Thanks, dude. I think that's Heavy Ball, if I remember correctly. I can't remember any of these other ones, but I've got 2 of these, so that's gonna be it. It'll take a day before it, to make you a Pokeball. Come back for it later. That's right. I'll give you my grandpa's number. That's fine. Kurt, you can have my number. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I'm so sad. So right before I started recording, I open up the emulator, and I see we're receiving a phone call. And I'm like, who's giving me a ring? And it's Hiker Anthony right down the road. And I missed his call. And I'm really sad about it. I really wanted to hear what he had to say. And I just didn't click record fast enough, apparently. And now I'm upset about it. But anyway. We just got a little bit of time left in this episode. We can take on a couple of the trainers in the gym, I believe. If I do say so myself. Alright. I'm going to lead with Zuko, because I want Zuko to get a couple levels before we get go on to the gym leader. Because I feel like Salamence is going to not really have a problem if he's a couple levels under, but Zuko might have a problem or two. Ooh, just kidding. I'm going to leave right now, and I'm going to go get more potions. Because there's no way that I'm going into this gym with 1 hyper potion and like 3 potions. Alright. I would like some super potions. Ooh, we don't have as much money as I thought. I'm gonna buy 10. Spend some cash money on it. Yeah, that should be fine. 10 super potions should be good. I'm gonna try not to use them on the trainers. I'm only gonna try to use them on the gym leader. All right. Let's get up in here. What is that sound? It's like it sounds like slimes from Minecraft. Is that part of the gym ambiance? You've come all this way, crossing the web like a bug Pokemon. Allow me to teach you the charms of bug Pokemon. There we go again, Game Freak, with repeating text over and over and over. Bug Pokemon and bug Pokemon and bug Pokemon. I don't get it. It makes my brain hurt when I read it. Combee? Alright. Yeah, the gym leader's ace is going to be like level 20 or 21. I can taste it. I can feel it! Oh, come on. Come on. What are we doing? Combee out here living embers. Alright, I'm going to speed up some of these battles just so we can get a little more content. Pineco, don't you self-destruct. Don't you self-destruct on me. Don't you self-destruct. Don't you self-destruct on me. Thank you. That's fine. Easy money. Cricketoon. You, my friend, I feel like you're a little bit harder to battle. You may want to do scary things to me. You may actually want to bide. And I'm going to make a big risk here by... Nope, never mind. No risks at all. Cool. Well, I wanted Zuko to level up, but Scott's the one that got half a thousand. That sounds much less... I was thinking, like... if you say, like, 500,000... Like, that still sounds like a good number. It still sounds like an impressive number. So I thought the same mindset would apply to 500,000, but it did not. I was wrongly mistaken. Let's just say 500. That sounds much more... I need to touch that red thing, don't I? I'm going to go touch that red thing. 500 sounds bigger than 500,000. 500,000 sounds just like, all right, dude, you're trying to, like, you know, say something more when it's not. Trying to exaggerate a number here. Is that the spider making that sound? Making the little... that sound? Oh, I can't even touch that! The bushes! The bushes. Have you guys seen the movie Benchwarmers? It's a really dumb movie, but it's one of my favorites, to be honest. And there's a scene in it when they're ding-dong ditching to train for their baseball tournament. If you haven't seen it, the premise of the movie is just 3 really just dumb adults playing in a little league meant for kids, and it's hilarious, but it's really dumb humor. So if you don't like dumb humor, you're probably gonna hate the movie. There's a scene where they're ding-dong ditching to train their agility and reflexes, and they ding-dong ditch, and some old guy comes out and he's like, "Where are they?" And he's like yelling, and then they like dive into the bush, to hide from him. And one of the guys lets one rip. He just does a little toot. And the old guy, it's one of me and my stepbrother's like favorite like comedy from a movie. I don't know why, but he just goes, he turns to the bush and he goes, "You're in the bushes!" And we thought that was the funniest thing. And to be honest, it would probably really make me laugh to this day. I don't know if it's just from nostalgia or if it's true comedy, but I think it was hilarious. Thank you. Welcome to my. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That was my interpretation of one of the most iconic scenes from an iconic movie in the early 2000s. Thank you. Ninkata. Is it Ninkata? I know I pronounce it Ninkata, but isn't it supposed to be a cicada? And cicada is pronounced cicada, so wouldn't it be Ninkata? Maybe. I don't make the rules. Ledian, I think we can handle you. I think. Man, I love Ledian's design. It's just a cool looking Pokemon. But it... Okay. Not scary. The random move just threw me off and really, it scared me when it shouldn't have. That's a little more frightening. Not as frightening as, okay. If I almost swapped out into Salamence. He would have murdered me. He's got Mach Punch and he's been outspeeding me, so Quick Attack means nothing. Hey, he's not... Maybe he hasn't been outspeeding me. Maybe it's a speed tie. Who knows? I almost swapped into Salamence on an Ice Punch. That would have been terrifying. That would have literally made me poop myself. I would have had to stop recording. Skorupi. Today's just the episode of questioning the pronunciation of different Pokemon names. You don't have dry skin, do you? Is it Scorpio that gets dry skin? Maybe that's Krogunk. I know Krogunk does. And those two are very similar in my mind. Because they're like from the same area in Gen 4. From, what's that town called? I don't know. The place with the swamp. The Safari Zone that's a swamp and it gets exploded. What is the name? With Crasher Wake's gym, right? It's Crasher Wake's gym. I can't remember the name of the town. All right. Do we have any more? We do. We've got a double battle. Yikes! All right. We're not gonna waste potions here. We are going to heal. Okay, it's the left spider coin. The left spider is your victory. Ooh, we're at 25 minutes. Just kidding. We're gonna go heal and we're gonna end this episode. So. Right before we end the episode, if you are new here, this will be a surprise to you, but if you are a frequent flyer of Quinn Stefan's YouTube channel, you know what we do here. So, if you're new, I am a Christian. I don't want to shove my faith at you and like shove it down your throat, but I also would like to put it out there a little bit because I care about it and I believe in it. So what we do in our series is right now at the end of each episode, I go through and talk about just something that stuck out to me in my daily devotion. And right now we're going through Romans. And we just hit Romans 6. We've done the last couple episodes in Romans 5. And we are now in Romans 6. And the first and second verse are some of my favorite verses to quote. Some of my favorite verses in Romans. And they are as follows. It says, "What shall we say then? Are we to continue in sin that grace may abound? By no means. How can we, who died to sin, live in it?" So, this is going to be very short, sweet, and to the point. Basically, it means if you're saved, if you call yourself a Christian, if you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, don't use that as an excuse, or let me clarify. Don't use your forgiveness through Jesus Christ as an excuse to keep sinning, because that's not how it works. That's not, Jesus didn't come down to this earth to die on a cross, to live a life that he didn't need to live. You know, he was in heaven, he was perfect, he didn't need to come down here to live the perfect life that we couldn't live and to be an example for us, but he chose to leave perfection, come into a broken world, and then not only that, die on a cross on our behalf for the sins that we committed. He didn't do all that so that we could see that and go, thanks Jesus, now I can just sin all I want, and you're gonna forgive me, so it's all good. That is not why he came down here. He came down here not just for forgiveness, but also for reconciliation, also for Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a good word for it. Sanctification. Is that the word I'm looking for? The word for, like, your constant growth in spirituality. Like, you get saved. Is it sanctification? I'm going crazy. I'll probably think about it and maybe put it in, like, in the editing when I do this. Upon further review and several minutes of me thinking I had gone crazy, it turns out sanctification was in fact the word I was looking for. But basically, he didn't just come here to forgive you and that's it. He came here so that you would basically take that forgiveness and then use that to jumpstart you being sanctified. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I'll probably watch this back and just cringe at me being wrong. But basically, continue to grow and get better and better and better and better to the point where you don't sin as much as you used to. So, Romans 6 verses 1 through 2. Don't sin just because Jesus is going to forgive you. So that's a little nugget for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you clicking on this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. It'd make me very happy inside. Leave a comment if you have anything to comment about. That'd be great. And if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It'd mean a lot to me. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.